Welcome to Watches Unboxed, and we have Rob from Mountain Standard Time reviewing his Tudor P01. Enjoy!
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Mountain Standard Time. I'm Rob, and today we are taking a look at this beauty, the Tudor P01 Commando. And this watch is very polarizing. A lot of people don't like this watch. A lot of people like it. I happen to be, I guess, one of the few that actually can really respect the idea and the concept behind this watch. This watch is just so quirky and so unique that the fact that everybody kind of hated this watch when it first came out, and it gets a lot of hate because of the design, I think it's because of that this watch is really going to be sought after and really collectible in the future. Again, the reason why you get this watch is for the overall design and the concept. This clasp pulls back, this latch, and you're able to adjust the bezel, and then you snap it back and it's locked into place. Snaps back, locks into place, and that is what this watch is all about. I mean, that's the concept behind this 1960s Commando prototype. Love this watch. Let's take a look at it on the wrist. Very cool deployment. Like the attention to detail of the Tudor shield there. I mean, not bad. You're taking a look at it. It's mostly metal on the top side of the wrist, and then you see the leather comes in to break up all those thick pieces of metal in the lugs and the connector piece. So very polarizing, this piece right here, to a lot of people. I think it's pretty cool. The one issue I have with this watch is not the watch itself, not the case, not the dial. I love everything about the watch itself. The problem I have is with the strap. Now, this OEM strap is very comfortable. I like the look of the leather. It suits the watch very well. But guys, this is a diver's watch, so you can't get this leather wet. Otherwise, it's going to shrivel up and look really bad. And here's a picture of what this leather will look like over time if you are using this as a daily wearer. So that's a problem. The problem is this leather is not all leather. It is actually it's a rubber and a leather combo. It's a hybrid strap. Thin strip of leather on the outside of the rubber strap. Very thin leather. So when that gets wet, this is just going to dry up, shrivel up. Not a good design by Tudor for longevity on this strap. So a quick Google search on strap options. There's an excellent Watch You Seek forum thread that talks about the strap and bracelet options for this P01. So I wanted to do a video on this because I love the watch. It's just we got to do something about these straps, guys. Let's take a look at the first thing. Again, all these photos I have pulled up from the thread on Watch You Seek. The username of the original author is RC2300156. How's that for a username? Anyway, all these photos and this subject is really coming from him. He's the original author. He came up with these awesome photos and these options for the straps. So full credit to RC as we move forward on this video here. So the first alternative he came up with is a Watch Gecko vintage rivet Berwick strap. So it's, it's a lot of metal there, guys. But it's definitely water safe, and you could definitely use it for diving, which was the watch's intended purpose. The problem is, I just think there's too much metal. Visually, it's just overwhelming with all those links of the metal. So I like it. It would work if you guys like the rivets and the stainless steel bracelet. This is an excellent option to go with. Watch Gecko vintage rivet Berwick. Okay, the next one that he came up with was the mesh style bracelet. Now he had an old mesh bracelet, and he said the greatest thing about the mesh is that you can go ahead and snip the links to get a perfect fit for your wrist, and it's waterproof. So I like the look of the mesh. Visually, it's a nice transition, or enough of a difference in the pattern of the links, the weaves of the links. I do like the look of that mesh. So if we want to step it up from the mesh and go a little bit fancier, there is the Milanese strap. Now it's fancier, but the problem with the Milanese straps is that you can't cut the extra lengths. So because these links extend so far down on the straps, I mean, look at all that. This is where the bracelets would start. You're going to have a lot of extra leftover and a lot of overlap on the interior side of the Milanese strap. So that's the one con. It looks good, it's waterproof, but you can't cut the excess Milanese straps. The next option that RC2300156 came up with was the Karlsruhe by Volmer. Now that's kind of a cool strap. Apparently every one of those links is folded steel, and you can adjust them link by link to get that perfect fit. So that is another option that's out there if you don't want to stick with the leather. Now, the best option, and the option that really Tudor should have come out with, was a rubber strap option. Now, RC, I'll just call him RC, came up with the option of using a Tropic rubber by Zulu Diver. And it seemed to work pretty well. He actually has it used with the OEM deployant, and I really like the look of that. The problem is the lengths of the Tropic rubber straps are just a little bit too long. So, I mean, that's a pretty short length right here. And, the Tropic straps that you're going to find in rubber are all going to be a lot longer. And the problem, if you want to use the deploying strap, is your deployant will get pushed further and further up the side of your wrist. So it will no longer be on the back side of your wrist. It will be pushed up, and it'll be closer to the size of your wrist. So not exactly where the deployant needs to be ending up. So guys, if you know of somebody who's making the rubber straps for this P01, please let me know. I actually did reach out to Everest Straps and asked them if they were making or going to make a rubber strap option for the P01, and they said they weren't. So if you're watching this video and you agree with me that we really need a rubber strap option, contact Everest and let them know that, hey, you are also interested in swapping out this leather strap for a rubber strap. I think that's what needs to be done. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give me a like and please subscribe. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.